Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Let me just check here. I think, yeah, I have one that's being done with all three of them, which is the one here. Yeah, okay. So just gonna continue doing that, and we're gonna just jump right into continuing with the main quest here. Around the frontier, the battles of Lexington and Concord are to commence. The last time we played, it was the Midnight Ride with Paul Revere. And the Revolutionary War is about to commence. Oh yeah, you can see all the troops here. That's why we got this. So I got this outfit on right here. Look at this. Mobilization, baby. Lexington and Concord.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire!
Unless fired upon.
But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn. Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
We did say don't fire unless fired upon.
Do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me on up. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now! Come on! We'll meet up with the others in Concord!
Alright. Lexington. Is there any events? Yeah, that's what I'm... Warning. Battles of Lexington and Concord. On the night of April 18th, 1775, British regulars left Boston on their way to Concord to raid rebel weapon stores. The intent was to make a quick raid, defuse rebel plans to attack the British, and capture instigators John Hancock and Samuel Adams. Unfortunately for the British, the result was the beginning of the American Revolution. In other words, this battle was a complete disaster for the British, and that's not a sentence in which I am 100% comfortable. The rebels had been tipped off about raids weeks before. They had already moved most of the weapons the British were looking for. The night before the battle, Paul Revere and William Dawes brought word that the British were on their way. So by the time the regulars marched into Lexington near dawn, the local militia was waiting for them. Nobody knows who fired the first shot. The British blamed the rebels and vice versa, but in the end the Lexington militia was badly outnumbered and retreated, and the British moved on to Concord. By most reports, the British were polite in Concord, which I'm sure their mothers would have been delighted to hear about. All apart from one moment, of course, when John Pitcairn threatened a local tavern owner at gunpoint. But to be fair, the tavern owner did know where the weapon caches were. Overall, things didn't really go awry until nearby militia saw some smoke rising above the town. They thought it was on fire and marched in, causing a skirmish at the North Bridge. By the time the British left Concord, more militia had arrived, outnumbering the regulars, and raising tensions further. The new troops followed the British along the road bravely, firing at them from behind walls in the cover of trees. There was little the British could do to fight back, and they were tired and mostly out of ammunition. Some of the regulars even broke ranks and fled. For the rest, it was a long walk back to Boston. Rather than dispersing after the battle, the militia gathered outside the Boston Neck, started the siege of Boston, and the beginnings of the Continental Army. Alright, well...
Get moving, men! We've little time!
Let's make our way to Concord. We've got to warn them.
Stick together, boys, and keep the pace. To Concord, lads.
Help! What's happening?
The British are coming! The British are coming!
Everyone run! They're taking prisoners! Run!
Rescue civilian hostages?
The Redcoats are taking captives! We have to help! They're over that way!
I'm not working well, anything might happen!
Alright, come on. Jesus Christ, come on. Thank you. It's like every time I go to attack this guy and break his defense, the other guy fucking hits me. I need a fucking horse. Well, I'm gonna run out of time because my horse ran off. I'm not gonna make it 100 and... Actually, maybe I will. Ooh, it'll be like a dash to the finish. The last second.
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. Why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play it hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well.
Yeah, why don't you show a little respect?
Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir! Mount the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Wait for the signal!
There we go.
Open fire.
Make ready.
Shoot.
There we go.
Wait for the signal.
Fire now.
What about over here? Okay.
Wait
There we
for
go.
the signal.
Oh, well, those guys got fucking killed.
Shoot.
It's just like I have to be in like a very
For my
like
signal.
specific place to actually like
Wait
give the
for
order.
The signal.
Open fire.
Prepare yourself.
Fire now.
Prepare yourself.
Open fire.
Wait for the signal. Fire! Hold fire.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this because I'm not.
Fire now.
Hold fire.
I got too many fucking groups on the
Hold
sides.
fire. Go. Make ready.
I just got too many groups on the sides.
Wait for my signal.
Open fire.
Yep. Again, like I just got too many groups on the fucking sides. Again, it's like you had to stand in a specific fucking place, and like I didn't know where that was, so I was already kind of like fucking it up from the get-go.
Wait for the signal.
Go.
Prepare yourselves.
Now I can also see over there.
Shoot.
Hold fire.
We're gonna get a group over
Wait
here.
for the signal.
Wait for it.
Fire! Prepare yourselves.
Open fire.
Wait for the signal. Fire!
There we are.
Prepare yourselves. Wait for my signal.
Go.
Wait for my signal. Make ready.
Fire now.
Hold fire. Fire! Hold fire.
Fire now.
Wait for my signal.
Shoot.
Well, we gotta shoot some of these fucking guys over here.
Prepare yourselves.
Shoot.
Oh, they're just getting clumped up again.
Fire. Shoot. Hold fire. Wait for the signal. Go. Hold fire. Prepare yourselves.
I just don't understand, like...
Fire now.
See, because, like, people are just... They're just getting clumped. They're just getting clumped up over here. On these sides, they're getting clumped up.
Prepare yourselves. Shoot. Hold fire. Fire.
Come on.
Wait for this.
Thank you.
Fall back! Fall back!
Because they get clumped up on the sides, and then the soldiers get killed regardless.
We did it! They're turning tail!
Oh, I got my assassin's quest done.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to
no
pay,
man better
sir,
suited
I
to the
beg leave
task.
to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic ease
I would not
and
expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor,
to make
there's
any
someone I
profit
want you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like
I
that,
doubt
but
not they
the
will
last
discharge,
thing we need
and
is
that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
I just met George
Tell
Washington,
me
you
you have
guys.
news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him, and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
Battle
No
of Bunker
need.
Hill.
It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
We got the newspaper for the Battle of Lexington and Concord. Alright, let's see. How does this look? Alright, we'll just send them all on that. Well, you know, it gave me the option to go in here, and then it doesn't, and then it... Newspaper. Regulars confront militia. Shots fired. Americans, forever bear in mind the Battle of Lexington, where British troops, unmolested and unprovoked, wantonly, and in a most inhumane manner, fired upon and killed a number of our countrymen. The events, as well as can be discerned, transpired thusly. Alerted by messengers that a regiment of regulars was en route through Minatomi to destroy caches of munitions in Concord and vicinity, militia forces convened, drawing members from as far away as Sudbury, Acton, Lincoln, and Bedford. The first such force stood against the regulars on Lexington Green, just 7 miles from Concord proper. Commanded by Captain John Parker, the colony militia, numbering some few dozens of members, stood ground as a brigade under Major Pitcairn marched in column along the Concord Road. Accounts of what ensued remain confused, but militia members claim they never fired any shot, but were fired upon by the regulars, suffering them 8 deaths and a number of wounded. Captain Parker led his men from the field, and the column of murderous regulars continued to Concord. At the town of Concord, another brigade of militia under command of Colonel James Barrett saw fit to fall back across the North Bridge as the regulars numbered a much larger force. Atop a hill, Barrett watched the regulars search for munitions and was gladdened by the addition of militia forces arriving from diverse townships. In short order, Colonel Barrett discovered that he outnumbered the small force of regulars sent to secure the bridge and commenced the march upon them. Some few of these endeavored to dislodge planks of the bridge to delay the advance of the militia, but were called off by the superiors. Volleys were exchanged and men on both sides fell, resulting in the regulars quitting the field. The larger army force concluded its fruitless search and turned toward Boston, only to meet with a series of flanking maneuvers and attacks in formation by the militia. This force would certainly have been entirely destroyed had it not been for Brigadier General Percy's arrival with reinforcements to escort them back through hails of musket balls to Charleston. Thus, have shots been fired between ourselves and our cousins from across the sea, the Rubicon has been crossed. Americans, liberty or death, join or die.
Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
Guess you're gonna find out then, won't you? New weapon, wooden war clubs, Second Continental Congress. We actually do have some people to talk to. Right, let's see. See, like, for example, we have these conversations up here. I don't even know what they are. Because the last time we came up here and we talked, like, I thought it didn't, like, actually give me anything, because, like, I spoke to what's his name? Our friend, and then it just, like, seemingly was, like, the same. So I don't know, well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, there's our money for that mission. We'll just send them all out again. Yeah, see, it's like you say I should get back to work, but... Okay, well then give me the option to stop talking. Okay, thank you. I was like, because, like, you're giving me this option to, like, talk, and... Alright, let's go to the... Let's go here and talk to some of the people in our homestead. We have Achilles to talk to. Talk to him first since we're here.
Remembering old times, Achilles?
Connor. Oh, yes. I suppose I was. Seems like so long ago.
Who was the assassin this belonged to?
Originally, it was John de la Tour's, the first assassin in the colonies. Then it was mine for a time. The things I've done wearing that armor. Some are uplifting to recall, others very painful indeed. One day, I will hand it over to you, Connor. It is your duty to keep it. It serves as a reminder for how long our brotherhood has really been here. How long we've been protecting the people of this land. But here I am going on again. I know you appreciate what it is.
Alright. I might change the outfit as well. We do have some of these other outfits as well we could wear. You know what, let's... I kind of want to do... Let's do Kenway. Hell yeah, let's go. All right. So we have there's some people down here. I know there's like conversations I had earlier that I could have done, but just had other things in store, I guess. See, I'm supposed to like aim at them, but it's not like doing anything for this encyclopedia. Yeah, see, like invalid target. I don't understand how it's an invalid target. Am I supposed to only do the man? That seems sexist. Wow. Wow.
Hey, Connor!
Gentlemen, you seem to be getting along.
Oh, aye. We're just on our way to have an ale. You might have noticed. I've got a bit of a temper problem. Oh, Diana's fine. Spuds are fine. We've got a good thing going on here. I'm just happy I didn't hurt old Godfrey. Wouldn't they have been able to forgive myself?
So am I, Terry. So grateful you didn't poke me with your tiny fists.
Don't they rile me up?
All right. Take it easy.
I am happy things are well again.
Okay, well. Let me guess. Yep, can't focus on the women. Why the fuck would they want you to do that? Holy hell. See, I don't understand. Like, are they supposed to be, like, doing something when I do this? Like, I just don't understand this. It's not an invalid fucking target. Like, seriously, how are you supposed to, like, actually... How are you supposed to do this if you, like... It doesn't make any sense on how you're supposed to do it. Like, how are you supposed to get it done if it won't give me the... What the fuck? Ah. Alright, who's an assassin? Ah, these two. So, they're basically not... They're not gonna get any more, They're not gonna get any more levels. Alright, well, let's see here. Okay. We're just trying to level up our last guy. Are they inside? Yeah.
Delicious, love. Connor, what brings you?
I was passing by and I thought I would stop in and see how you were faring.
Well, that's nice of you. Well, my boy, we are faring very well.
Between those who live here, the sailors coming and going from the pier, not to mention the travelers, our beds are always full and our taps are always flowing.
I am pleased things have worked out for you here.
As are we, Connor. I'd be lying if I told you we weren't worried when we were ousted from our old place. But the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Well, there we are with those. I'm gonna bother trying to figure out if I can take pictures of anybody. Is there any in Boston? We do have the new stuff that we can buy. I'll go over here. Buy whatever weapons. Okay.
Mein Herr would like...
Whatever you got that's new. Wooden War Club. Still would like the sword. Still the best thing I got thus far. It's like I have to go in and change it every single time. Okay, so that's everything thus far. Back to the frontier. Okay. Get the horse. Oh, there's a fucking convoy. Goodbye. Come on. I'm not gonna bother to get back on the horse. Alright, fine. Just like I can't like infinitely sprint, which bothers me, so.
Hold and state your business!
Hello. Oh, let's start you a bit.
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
You know, the beer guy.
Follow me.
Woohoo!
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Briggs. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
Battle of Bunker Hill. Bunker Hill was one of the first battles of the Revolutionary War. Technically, the rebels lost, but it was the Pyrrhic victory for the British. Let me set this up a bit. There were two places where rebel forces would have been able to mount attacks in British-occupied Boston. One was the Charleston Peninsula to the north. The other was Dorchester Heights to the south. When rumors started that the British were going to fortify the hills around Charleston, the rebels decided to act. By which I mean do something, not put on a little play. On the night of the 16th of June, 1775, troops under the command of William Prescott sneaked into the peninsula, occupied Bunker Hill, and built fortifications on Breed's Hill. It was a tactically terrible choice. Breed's Hill was easier for enemies to climb, much more open to attack, and close enough to the British ships in the harbor to come under fire. In fact, Prescott's orders were to fortify Bunker Hill. It's uncertain why he made the switch. Maybe he had trouble with B words like bunker and breeds. He probably thought he was fighting against the Belgians, not the Brits. Fortunately for the rebel army, it seemed the British were almost as tactically inept as they were. When General Howe landed troops in Moulton's Hill, he waited for reinforcements rather than attacking immediately. This gave the rebel forces time to shore up their fortifications. When Howe finally did attack, he divided his forces, expecting the disorganized rebel army to fall before him, which it didn't. In fact, the British forces attacked and retreated twice before winning the day, after they received more reinforcements and the rebels were mostly out of ammunition. The casualty reports were telling. 228 British soldiers dead, including many of their officers, and more than 800 injured. On the rebel side, 301 injured and 140 deaths. The Continental Army had shown they could hold their own against the better trained British army, and it's hard to say which side was more surprised by that. It still surprises me to this day. Siege of Boston. Siege of Boston began right after the battles of Lexington and Concord. The colonial militia who had gathered to stop the British raids followed the British army to Boston and camped outside, bottling British troops and their loyalist allies in the city. At the time, Boston was a peninsula, attached to the mainland by a thin strip of land known as Boston Neck. With this blocked, land access to the city was cut off. The siege lasted for most of a year, but with only one major battle, Bunker Hill. But, as with most sieges, it took a toll on the city of Boston. There were shortages, particularly of firewood, and many buildings were torn down to be used as fuel. Of course, the British targeted any rebel-associated buildings for destruction. As a result, things like Liberty Tree and the pews from the old South Meeting House ended up inside a fireplace. The siege ended shortly after the rebels attacked and fortified Dorchester Heights to the south of Boston, giving them the ability to fire on the harbor. Boston's governor decided to evacuate rather than fight. On March 17th, Loyalist ships sailed out of the city. March 17th is now known as Evacuation Day, and it's a holiday in some parts of Massachusetts. The fact that it is also St. Patrick's Day is mere coincidence, though it is said to be that in ancient Gaelic, evacuation means drinking as many pints as possible and being sick in a bin, so you never know. Alright, you guys gotta give me a minute. my nose is, it's hard for me to breathe right now. So I'm going to pause this real quick and I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right.
Anytime we try to press them.
You gotta understand that, like, this problem that I have with my nose, no ENT can fix for me. Like I have to get surgery to basically, like, fix what I have going on, because I don't know why my nose is now all of a sudden, just out of the blue since September, been so fucked up. But you gotta understand, like, my septum is deviated in two places. It's deviated, like, near the the entry to my nose, the end of my nostrils. It's deviated to one side there, but then higher up it's deviated on the other side. So my septum curves like an S. And on the, like, left side, I get blood that's, like, trapped up inside of my nose, and on the right side I get nothing coming out of my nose a lot of times. So, like, my nose is just fucked up consistently. And there are good days and bad days. Today's a fucking bad day. So
a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these.
Just how it is.
A good shelling.
Don't like it? Fuck off.
Strategy.
You don't have to watch.
And what of John Pitcairn?
I'm not recording this shit to
He's appeared time to time to taunt us.
be fucking perfect in the sense of, like, you not being able to hear me sniff or breathe or whatever. That's just how it is. Deal with it. Deal with it or don't. It's not my problem, it's yours. I live with this, so it's how it has to be.
Putnam's just up ahead. You can't miss.
I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen. We should be building on Bunker Hill. Breeze is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery!
Our orders came from men so divorced from the situation, we are compelled by reason to employ...
Woo! Well, somebody help that guy, please.
I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good morning, gentlemen.
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for John. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silent...
Oh, that might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
Fly the flag to signal my success.
I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
Alright, well. Let me see here. Alright, so they're all up to rank of assassin, so just gonna go ahead and leave this for now until we get to New York. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh! Took a cannonball to the chest. Holy shit! Alright, well, I guess I'm not right up there. Take cover! Alright. 2 ships. Alright, King George, let's see what, fucking pull yourself up! Seriously? I failed every optional objective. Good night. I want to get out of here. Oh wait, I gotta go to the hold. God damn it. Son of a bitch. It doesn't show it on here now. Okay, I don't have to, okay. It says light the powder in the ship's hold, so I thought like I was just blowing the door open. Come on, climb the fuck up. Holy shit. Now you're all dead. Wait, I gotta do this on both fucking ships? God damn it. What are you... Fucking... What are you doing? Fuck me, the controls! Remastered my fucking ass. This is about as fucking remastered as anything, like, I don't even know what the fuck. Look, there's like a flag clipping through here. Can you not just take one, please? Thank you. God. Okay, fucking swim. Oh my god, because of this I have to swim slow as fucking hell. The colors are all blown out and shit. Like, god, this game is absolutely not remastered. Like I said in the last part, this game is demastered. I think they've actually made it worse than it originally played. Like, I usually don't complain about, like, visuals and shit, but the visual bugs in this game are really bad. And the controls seemingly have been made worse.
They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes. I'll be there. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit and wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
Alright, well, here we go! Oh, buddy! Here we go! Woo-wee! Oh, I got shot. Ow. See, the lighting is so bad in this too. Well, there's the the canopy challenge done. I got one guy over here. It says to like limit the amount of kills, but I'm not gonna do that. If I need to kill more than 4, that's what I'm doing. The other guys don't know I'm here. I just go back to checkpoint? Let's just do that. Let's see if we can actually get this without being fucking detected. This guy out here. What the fuck? Like, why is it that when I go to get into something, I'm not actually detected, but as soon as like they just barely see me, I can't hide in anything anymore. I don't remember that being the way this game was originally. See what I mean? Like, that I'm no longer hiding. It does this every single time. I don't know if this is like a bug that is in there, because I don't remember that being how it was. And it wasn't like that in the previous games either. Get like my bow out. How am I supposed to, like, assassinate him with, like... See, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Why am I being automatically detected when I'm fucking hidden and they're barely detecting me? God, the stealth is just so piss shit. Like, the games are stealth based and the stealth doesn't work. See, look at this. It just stands up. He just stands up automatically. I'm not doing anything. He just stands up automatically. Whatever fucking bunch of retards fucking remastered this game, they didn't remaster this fucking game. Because this game ran better on the fucking 360 than it does now. Like, holy fuck. You have to be out of your goddamn fucking mind. Just so fucking fed up with not being able to actually... How are you supposed to air assassinate him without being detected? That's literally impossible. The only way would be able to get up in the fucking trees, and I'm not going to be able to get up in there because I'm being detected within a microsecond of them seeing just a blink of me. Because like I said, a microsecond of them seeing me, and they just come running to investigate. In their yellow jackets, by the way. As you can see, they're not very fucking red because the colors are blown out. Because this game has not been remastered, it's been demastered. Okay, so now what? There's one guy over here. And I can't go through here. There we go. Fuck right off.
Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss, to explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And I would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better, we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of it.
We're taking that. They're doing so much bullshit over it. I mean, I still stand by the fact that like I say, I love this game, but it looks, they have fucked this game up.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Watch this girl out there and
it's like if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and they didn't fix it, they unfixed it.
God damn it!
Yeah, god damn it, that's how I feel.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ, they're gonna kill George fucking Washington. I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it before something happens. Well, that's sequence 7 done. We should hopefully be going to New York here pretty soon.
When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists, and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with them. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the Commander-in-Chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
Let's go! New special map, chess for New York. Alright, let's see. So we have a homestead mission. Start out with that. Especially since I still need to, you know, get these, get everybody, like, upgraded to specific levels, because I still can't, like, craft any of the, like, shit for the homestead, like the special recipes or half the fucking weapons.
Gunner?
Norris?
Could use your help. Suis-moi. I want to build her a new knife of steel I make special. I know where to get iron, but the mine belongs to the English.
Will it take long to gather?
No. A couple of blasts and I will have what I need. I just need you to stand watch. I will wait for you at the mine. It's not far, just off the property.
Okay. Okay, where the fuck am I going? It doesn't show where I'm going. Okay. Oh, where the fuck is this? Could be literally anywhere. You think you could give me a goddamn point to go to? Oh, do they mean like out here? God, please say it means out here. It's just like disappear. There's no fucking point to go to. Would that be this? Come on, let's go before they shoot you. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Just fuck right off. This, I swear to God, I'm not even kidding when I say I don't know what bunch of fucking dipshits they hired to fucking bring this shit. Like, I just don't understand. I'm not kidding. When I originally played this game, I never had problems with it. I never had problems. And now I have nothing but fucking problems. God, see? And it's like every fucking time I try to kill somebody, one of them attacks me, and then I can't hit circle to to defend myself. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like I try to run away, but the controls are fucking piss. It's like they tried to adapt it for like a more. It's like they tried to adapt the controls to be a little bit more modern, but it doesn't work. And the game looks terrible. This game is. What did they do to this fucking game? This game to me was when this game came out. This game was perfect. There was no notes on this. This game was perfection. It was the everything about it was just perfect. There was no problems with it. There was nothing like to be frustrated with. I enjoyed every minute of this game. And now that they like the remastered version, especially when you look at the trailer for this game like remastered looks so good, but this game does not look good. It looks really fucking bad, and there is nothing to be done about that. Like, honestly, if you're gonna remaster something, actually put some fucking time and effort into it instead of making it a fucking cash grab, for fuck's sake. I mean, look at Capcom, for God. You know, like, Capcom knows what they're doing. They've remade Resident Evil 2. Well, Resident Evil 3 I know was a bit of a sidestep. But they remade Resident Evil 2, they remade Resident Evil 4, and look how well those games have sold. Look at how perfect those games are. And you're telling me that you can't put the effort in? Oh wait, it's because it's Ubisoft. They don't give a fuck. All they care about is making sure that they put in microtransactions into these games more and more, which is exactly what we've seen with Assassin's Creed Shadows, because all of the best looking gear that you're going to be able to buy, the best gear to get in the game is going to be gear that you're going to have to spend your own money on, because that's what they fucking do.
I need to prepare some explosive. My guess is the bang will bring some.
I can't defend Ubisoft anymore. I want them to burn.
No doubt.
Because their company is dog shit. They don't give a shit about anybody anymore. They don't give a shit about the gamer. They don't give a shit about our time. They don't give a fuck about the quality of any of these games. All they care about is just getting money, and they're not even getting that, to be honest. Their company is on the verge of bankruptcy. They're falling apart. I mean, let's be fucking real here. Like, actually put some fucking effort into a goddamn remaster. I swear to God, if the Assassin's Creed Rogue remaster is just as bad as this, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Because that game is also perfection.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
Somebody's in our mine!
Yeah, well, hurry the fuck up. You could have been doing that while I was dealing with them, but you decided to fuck around. You stood there like a dipshit. Get fucking moving. Those guys over there are gonna come running.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
Well, then go plant another one. Fucking idiot. Yeah, okay, well, then let me back the fuck up. Norris, fucking focus on yourself,
This
dickhead.
is my last one.
Yeah, hurry up! Fuck's sake. It's like, they could have just had him go and plant the other one so I didn't have to, like, wait. Like, just go do your fucking job and let me do mine. And of course, my health is going to regenerate slow as shit, so...
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
They're holding out our property! Stop them!
You know what? You know what I need? I need this fucking smoke bomb.
Got everything! Time to go!
Yeah, it could have been a little quicker. Don't you think? Yeah, special iron ingot. Woohoo. I just want to be able to, like, craft the... I just want to be able to craft, the, like, machine stuff. That's really all I care about doing. Oh god! There's a bear right here. Holy shit. Well, we gotta make it through Bear Island, so... Is that another fucking bear? Oh, okay. Well. You know, just mind your own business, please. Isn't the concept of minding your own business foreign to you, sir? Okay. You're gonna die here in the water. There you go. You're fucking dead. Could have minded your own fucking business. Just minded your own fucking business. You didn't have to die, but you didn't want to mind your own business. I'm killing you just because. You're in my way. Oh, this guy's in my way too. No, actually, you're not in my way. I'm just killing you because I can. Just a fucking bear just spawned in. It's fine with me. I'll take this. Take the pelt. And the bear grease. Forgot about the bear grease.
I'm looking for you.
Get out of here, mate. Another tough guy, boys. Take him down. Enough! I have him! Back off!
Later.
Are you hurt?
Nothing that won't mend.
Big Dave.
Thank you, stranger.
What were they doing?
This lot was dragging me through the countryside, trying to make an example of a deserter. Sorry now, who are you?
Connor. A deserter, you say?
Don't much agree with the fight, and I love this country. So there you have it. The name's David Walston. My friends call me Big Dave.
Hello,
Might I ask
Big
where
Dave.
You live so I could repay the debt when I'm able. It might take us a while. Us smithies don't earn much coin these days.
Our community is not far from here, and we certainly could use the services of a smith. Would you consider plying your trade there?
Well, it would make repaying you a spot easier. Huh, I just might.
Big Dave! There you go. Good old Big Dave. Alright, so Frontier is clear. Let's travel back here. We do have some naval missions as well. I want to clear these homestead missions first. Just so we can get these people leveled up. Closer I get to building the machines and actually getting more of these things crafted. Alright, so nothing there yet. Let's go get any materials. Now that we've done a couple of things, I should have some new stuff. I obviously have the nails, the iron. See if there's anything else that maybe I can pick up. Plenty of money, so give me the flax, some rye, some wheat. Copper ore, gold ore, iron ore, lead, limestone, some silver, some sulfur. Okay, let's see. So these are so I need to get Big Dave up to level 4. I need the doctor to be level 3. He needs to be level 3, level 4, level 2. And then Lance needs to be level 2. Glass bottles. Okay, I've crafted that. I need flints. That seems to be level 2 on that. Flints again. And then Ellen Taylor, level 2. flints. Here we go. I need 2. I need 2 flints so I can craft that. And that. Sand. So I need glass bottles. There we are. That. Nails. And so you need to level up Artisan as well for these like golden rings and everything. Cause like those are part of the like quest for Boston, what I have to craft. So let me see here. For that, no. So I need paper. I have a golden ring. I need soap, toy dolls, hair accessories, and paper. Let's see. I don't have any ability to craft those. All right. Well, first of all, actually, before we do that, let me go back to Boston here. Maybe there's like some more chests that have popped up, perhaps. So we only got about 15 minutes to call it. And I want to see if there's any like chests that have popped up here. No, there hasn't. God, I don't get it. I don't understand why these like chests don't pop up. Like there's still 3 more. And it's like, how far into like the end of the game are we gonna have to be before we can actually get those? So I can't do that yet. Fuck doing that, apparently. I need to do New York Underground. I also need to find those trinkets. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? I should actually go and buy... those maps. Unless I have to go to New York first before I can buy them, but it showed that I could buy them.
Mein Herr would like...
Alright, let's see. Normal weapons. Okay, just making sure we have all this. Just want to check to make sure we have everything. Thus far. Do some guns. Ooh. Pitcairn pistols. I shall take that, thank you very much. Better at the long range as well, so. Nothing really beats it either. Make sure we're filled up on everything. I know I need a smoke bomb. Maps, let's see, so chest west, north, and east. All right, let's see. Sell these 3 bear pelts.
What do you need, my friend?
Actually, I'll change up the outfit too. All right, let's do Jacob's outfit. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Nice. Oh. Get down. Get down. Oh, that's for that. Alright, so we have French involvement. We also have these missions here as well. Blistering Dawn. Destroy the British privateers scouting the trade route. Alright, we got a few minutes, so we could probably do at least one of these. Okay. Show the privateers. And let them have it. Oh, I'm gonna ram this fucking guy. Fuck you, pal. Oh! Jesus! What a hit! Duck! I'll have it. Alright. You know what? I'll take damage, I don't care. There we go. And I got the optional objective done as well. Oh my god, did you hear the screaming? Did you hear that guy screaming? There's a dude screaming, holy shit. Oh my god. Just like screaming bloody murder. Because his ship had been destroyed and he was just dying. Oh my god. Man, you know, the thing about the sailing too is that, like, I know it's in this game, it's like we didn't really know at the time like how like in depth it was gonna get for the sailing aspect. God. You know, here, and I'm gonna say this too, because we've known about we're gonna help the independents. We've known about the rumored Black Flag remake. I swear to fucking God, if they fuck it up as much as they fucked up this game, and I know this is just a remaster, but if they fuck that up, I swear to God, we need to get Assassin's Creed out of Ubisoft's hands at that point. Like, holy shit, they could not be trusted at that point. Because Black Flag is like, that's a gold standard. They shouldn't even be touching the game. God damn, well, fucking I was in the middle of hitting a rock here. Well, I gotta get out of here. I don't know why it deploys me right into the rocks. But Black Flag is a gold standard. If you're gonna remake it, it better be on par with the same level that like the Resident Evil ones are. We know they won't be, but they should be. Alright. These piss ants out here. I'm at ally health loss. Oh, I fucking missed every single shot. Are you serious? Of course, that like hit all of the hit all the other fucking ships. Trying to like actually get to their fucking aid here. Seems like they don't even need it though. There we go. Here we are. Yeah, here we are. Let's go, Independence! I like missed every shot on that first sweep. That was miraculous. That was, I mean, because like that's kind of the secret, is that what you should realize is that what the game doesn't tell you is that when you go across, you wanna as you fire, you wanna turn as you fire, because it sweeps the cannonballs across as you're turning, so you can hit multiple ships. That's the secret. Especially, well, for smaller ships. Not for big ships, but for smaller ships, absolutely. You can wipe out 2 or 3 or even 4 ships. Alright, we'll do this last one. Locate and destroy the privateer ship Somerset. And then on the next part, we'll do the main naval mission. To go after... I don't remember who we were going after. Again, you're sailing me right into the rocks. Why? If you want me to limit damage from collisions, and don't have me sail into the rocks to start out with. I'm guessing I'm going to have to chase his ass into a strait, aren't I? Oh! See? I managed to hit both those ships with the cannonballs because I did a sweeping turn. Oh my god, the damage on that. You're not gonna fucking ram me. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to try to hit me again. Because he was going to try it the first time. And I failed. See, again, this is why when you first play this, you don't really do the naval missions until you upgrade the ship all the way. Because doing so just gives you the full advantage. When you play like Black Flag, excuse me, obviously you have to like upgrade over time, but the best thing to do is to just try to get as much money and upgrades as you can, so that you can just get as many advantages as you can. That's really how it is. Okay, well, this has been a fucking part, unfortunately. A lot of frustration in this because of a lot of the controls. But when we come back next time, we're going to do this final naval mission. Well, this main mission. Then it's off to New York. New York. We'll be headed off to New York for the first time, and boy, we're gonna have a lot of things to do. We're gonna have everything we saw in Boston, then some. We have like brawlers to find, collectibles to get, zones to liberate, fucking just the massive amount of shit that we have to do going to New York. So, yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.